Hello everybody, Salty Walty is back. I have a match in the buffed R2 Zaku. I haven't used it in a while now that I'm thinking about it. I think the last time I posted it was almost 6 months ago, 7 months ago. And they buffed it last month where they gave it balancers and something else. I don't remember what it all got. But here we go. So essentially, the R2 is an upgraded version of the R1. It has better fuel economy, and the fuel rods in the top of the backpack are easier to remove. Allow it to get in, refill, get out, and all that. Really just goes home and all that. It's a fantastic suit. A lot of these were given to Ace mobile suits, or Ace pilots, because the mobile suits were, this mobile suit was actually sort of difficult to pilot due to the fact that it was extremely fast and agile for what it was. And I think the most famous high mobility unit is Johnny Raiden's personal unit. Gabby Hazard also had one. Shin Matsunaga had one. Hence the, my pain scheme right now is Shin's personal unit. But yeah, they finally gave it balancers, and that was my biggest gripe about this suit, is that it had 2-hit melee combo, but it didn't have balancers. It had balancers in space, but not on ground. So yeah, one of my favorite things about this mobile suit is its thermonuclear warheads that it calls grenades. These grenades do an absolute bonkers amount of damage to whatever the hell you decide to throw these at. They will shred legs if you land all 3 grenades. Chances are whatever suit you're fighting doesn't have any legs. If not, I've seen these grenades knock legs out into explosions. So grenades are good. These are some of the best grenades in the game. Wish more suits had them. Some suits do actually have these, but their firing correction is so minuscule, you don't see that damage, sadly. But yeah, I love this suit for what it is. Very handsome design. I love the leg design. The bell bottoms on this suit look just beautiful. Everything about this suit looks great for a Zaku. I'm using the simplified missile launcher. This was a very basic weapon made for the Chimera Corps, which is the group Johnny Raiden belonged to. It was a personal selected team by Kasili Azabi. Those were pretty much her attack dogs, essentially. And this weapon was made simply just to be a easy to resupply, easy to use, easy to make weapon that actually could afford really high attack value through those missiles, because those missiles ain't small by any means, and they have a relatively decent AoE. 2 shots from the missile launcher is more than enough to break through most maneuver armor. And then you can just follow up with landing the other 2 missiles in the salvo, or start hucking grenades, or now you can actually move up in melee. And the suit still does have 0 melee correction, but hey, you have balancers now. The missile pod is not that bad at causing leg damage either. It can do it rather well. But yeah, it's just, I haven't used the suit in a while, might as well talk about it, I'm gonna get zippy zapped here by the fucking old boy that's looking at me in the right. Yep, there it is. But yeah, the R2's fun. Very zippy now. I'm very happy it got the balance. Just the balancers. A lot of suits could be fixed if they would add balancers to them. For the suits that don't have balancers. It's weird that a suit wouldn't have balancers in the first place, considering that, like, in real world terms, and I know I shouldn't be adding real world terms to something like this, is that, like, a stiff breeze would knock over a mobile suit. And a balancer would I'm pretty sure will counteract that. So, you fuck, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna murder you. But yeah, this suit's fun. It can also use the 120 with the grenade launcher, which I wouldn't recommend. It also can take the giant bazooka, which is a really good bazooka. So if you want to run, if you prefer to run bazookas and actually cosplay as Johnny Raiden, that would be the weapon to use. Bitch. But yeah, this suit's good. Now that I think about it, I think I've only used the giant bazooka once on this suit. I'm gonna have to give that a go and see how it goes. But yeah, I hope everybody's for who do celebrate it. I hope everybody's Turkey Day was good. I hope you had a lot of fun with your friends and family. If you got together, my Thanksgiving wasn't too good, so you know, shit happens. So I was a little upset. So anywho, the yeah, suit's fun. Look at that. I'm getting really good with grenades, man. I swears. It just feels so good to like absolutely murder someone with the grenades on this thing. Okay. I feel like they should give these grenades to Char's Gelgug. I feel like that would be a better choice than the grenades we got. Because I'm pretty sure Char's Gelgug is just running the standard cracker grenades, which are those need a buff. Okay, so lore-wise, the little balls surrounding the grenade itself, those are all high tier explosives, right? Like, so when you toss a cracker grenade, it fragments, and those little the little individual heads around the grenade, those fly off and those explode along with the center part. So you have like a shit ton of grenades mounted on one grenade, and you know, these crackers explode. Their explosion radius should be almost like 5 times of what we got in game. I wouldn't mind keeping the like only doing 1,000 damage, but that 1,000 damage should be like a fat AoE, like a massive AoE compared to what we got in game. That's how those cracker grenades work, and I'm pretty sure we have the chafe grenade. Uses the cracker grenade as the base. So I definitely would like to see the chaff grenade to have like a much bigger AoE to it, and I think it would be in a really good spot. Like I said, keep the damage low, but like increase the fat AoE to it. But yeah, that's my match in the R2. Feels good. Feels like a really solid mobile suit now. Excited that it finally got its buff. But let's take a look at the Patreons. We have Brandon Markey, Shipper, Azrael, Dragon Spark, 90 Gumnuggers, Jeff Dunn, Maverick, Momika, Peter Strike, Oni Savage, Adam, Pseudosouls, Alimel, Steel Talon, Mysteries, Mercenary, Talameus, Phantom, OC, Viscarian, Xena, Ghost, Kick, Bryson, Claudio, Christopher, Crusader, Serena, Leo, Coco, Xenic Shadow, and Jade Bean, Streeter, Randhair, Destroyer, Sean, Livid Edward, David, RGM, and Saltplow Aki. I want to thank everybody for supporting me. It means a lot, and we shall talk to you guys later.